biggest takeaways from completing this Jones Beach Ironman 70.3. Number one is we all need encouragement, all of us, including myself. I remember, as a matter of fact, going back to my first race, this one right here, this is Lake Placid, 2019. I remember right before the race, somebody, a friend of mine, had said to me, no matter what you do, because he's done multiple races, he says, don't stop. He said, just keep moving forward. And I just remember, halfway through the run, remember him saying that, and it just kept me moving forward. And in this race, we got hit with a tropical storm during the race. Now, swimming is not my strongest suit, right? Like, I'm not the greatest swimmer in the world. I've gotten a lot better since 2019. So what I did was the day before, I did a 600. Now, I felt pretty good about it. It was a little bit choppy because the storm was out to sea. It's 5 times worse. So I'm about, 300 or so meters out. I'm getting hammered with water. I'm choking a little bit. I got water in my mouth and I'm starting to struggle and I can hardly see over the waves. And there was a guy in a canoe. He came and I grabbed it. I held the side for a minute. He said, when you make it to that red buoy, it gets easier. Why? Because now it starts going back in, which I experienced yesterday. I promise you, I was ready to bail. But when I saw that red buoy, I said, I can make it. I know I'm strong enough. I know I can make it. And I did. And it was a game changer. So number one, find encouragement, take encouragement, and use the encouragement. Okay, and then number two, I should have listened to my coach. My coach, Courtney, told me, I want you to do 3 bottles of water on the bike, 3 bottles of electrolytes, Gatorade, and I was being stubborn because in 2019, I did 3 bottles on the bike, which then affected my run because I had to pee like 6 times during the run and it was just so annoying and I felt like it slowed me down. So I ignored what she said and I only did 2 bottles, less than 2, like 1 3/4. And everything felt fine until about mile 7 of the run. All of a sudden my legs started turning into jello. It was a nightmare. Even with all this that happened, I still was able to shed 50 minutes off my earlier time. Yet, if I would have listened to Courtney, I promise you, I would have probably took another 20 minutes off that run because it really messed me up where I had to slow down. I had to stop walking for a little while. I had to eat. So again, there's my 2 things. Number one is find the encouragement. We all can use encouragement. And then number 2 is listen to your coach. That's what I want to share with you today. Those are my 2 tips, man. I wish you the best of luck with your race. If you got something coming up, get a coach, listen to them, and find encouragement and get around people, positive people, and just keep moving forward. You rock. Hope you enjoyed it. And please go down and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this, and we'll see you soon. Good luck with your race.